Alright, we're back, and look who it is. It's Colonel Vrain. Hi, Colonel Vrain, here to report.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmoran arms factory. And that fool Vol-Argon played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The resistance is crushed.
The Balmorans now know better than to challenge the Empire.
The Sith are our true secret weapon, without a doubt. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
Alright, now let's speak to Okay. Oh, god damn it. What the fuck is he doing? Didn't mean to press 4 speed, but whatever. It'll cool down in a couple of seconds. My lady?
Darth Lacris. Grand Marshal Chiquetta is defeated, and the Balmoran arms factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
On behalf of the Senate and the Supreme Chancellor, I wholeheartedly condemn the actions of these rogue soldiers on Balmora. They struck at Imperial targets without any Republic support. The Senate values its peace treaty with the Empire.
Running scared.
So embarrassing for the Senate, forsaking their own people. Meanwhile, Imperial intelligence has begun interrogating our captives. I'm giving the Jedi to Darth Mar to see if they can be turned.
Your enemies are beaten, and your position is secure. But our partnership doesn't have to end there.
Shall we take a walk among scorched ruins and skulls, discussing plans for the future?
Of course.
I admit, you've put me in the mood to celebrate. Tell me why I should bother with you.
I'm the best.
Aren't you curious about the man who won the war for you? You won't have another chance.
Then let me explore. It has been an enjoyable day. I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the Balmoran arms factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations. My governorship would be very different without you. You have my gratitude for your assistance.
Next time you need assistance, let me know. I have skills you haven't seen.
I'll remember it.
Excellent.
Time I return to ruling. There are new reports of resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmora, perhaps I'll call on you again.
Well, thank you for your time, Darth Lacris. I do believe it's time to get the fuck off this planet. It's a nice coat. Oh wait, no. I can just fast travel to Sobert now. $20 grand. Alright, so let's have Chem sell some of the stuff. And I do believe there are a couple vendors in here that I can sell the unsellable stuff to.
See anything you like?
Oh, what is that can go. I'll keep those two. Keep the boots. Keep the lightsaber. That's just for okay.
Come again?
Alright, Captain Rigel. Oh wait, let's let Chem respawn. Chem, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go.
My lord, this is the happiest of days. The whole resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
They were pushovers. They deserve to be conquered.
The Empire agrees. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure, Captain. And I got another one of these that I can just immediately sell.
Your money's always good here. Come again.
Okay. Off the ship we go. Or off to the ship we go. God damn it. And finally reactivate that. Okay. Master?
I have found the artifact.
Excellent. I trust Major Bessico was a good help. I've traced another artifact to Nar Shadda, but I'm still trying to locate the other two. I'll see what I can learn while you're on Nar Shadda. Now hurry. There can be no gain without haste.
Excellent, my lord. All right. And to Nar Shadda we go.
Apprentice, you've reached Nar Shadda safely. Good. Don't let the glittering towers fool you. Misery and desperation rule the slums below. And desperation can drive people to many things. Remember that in your attempts to recover the artifact here.
All right.
Any idea where I should start?
In this case, the who is more important than the where. The artifact, a pendant called the Eye of Tulak, belongs to the Sith Lord Paladius. He's lived here many years, converting Nar Shadda's poor and suffering into zealous followers. His own cult.
He sounds like a very cunning man. I admire that.
Cunning, devious, persuasive, yes, and atrociously stubborn. Paladius leads his cult from seclusion, but you can draw him out. I've contacted 2 of his former cult members. They're in hiding now, fearing retribution, but hungry for revenge. They should prove useful.
And the price?
I'm certain they will.
Or not?
I have encouraged their cooperation with the assurance that once Paladius is gone, the cult is theirs to lead. Circumstances change, of course. Do whatever you feel is necessary with Paladius and his cult. The artifact is all that matters.
Alright, excellent. Cam, what you got for me?
Pono and Saka Weson from. Ipsik erbay kudana, jaus erbay rojandan, in bise wisdai.
I'm glad you're so happy.
Was in amin, in apidai daje, fewer tigons freisans. Mat insok ja, himan kudana, ja ayon pro kumana. Pai power juice, ja af apidun, pata ja sungadras.
And it will be like that again, my friend.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
Insokja himan gondana da ayupro. Und in amagas kapana warpan himinam arpai bohavnona.
Well, let's do it. Good job, Kim. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Alright. Let me just check out my cargo hold for a minute. Get in there, goddammit. And what else do I want to put in there? These 2 lightsabers. That. Oh, the belt for the armor set. Alright, let's go. God, fuck. Landing on Nar Shadda now. Let's go. The casino world of Nar Shadda, where the Hutt crime families have made so much money over so many centuries. For fuck's sake. Alright, let's go. What's wrong with the character sheet? Hello there. What have you got for me?
Where do you think you're sending that scan?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Visen, head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It should be a trivial task for a Sith, my lord, but I want the world to see your power.
Be careful what you seek to unleash.
Of course, I meant no disrespect. I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shadda. Hutt clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
You want me to convince this Ukabi to change his mind?
We're long past that point. The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
Oh, excellent.
Defiance is unacceptable.
Let's
He
do
should
it.
be dealt with.
I want his army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want a show of force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shadda will ever deny the Empire again. If you would grant us this favor.
Tell me what you're offering.
The diplomatic service will compensate you fully for your time. In addition, the wealth of the Exchange is yours to claim. The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
Excellent, but I do believe we have some other business to attend to first. The Ukabi situation will be a secondary. We have to deal with a cult! Let's quick travel level yet.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
To the lower promenade we go. Welcome to Nar Shadda! World of booze, drugs, and gambling. And the occasional slave auction, but we don't speak about that. And 24 we are. Actually, what was the max number for, level for this planet? 24! Well, at this rate, we'll probably be like in the middle of the next planet's level gate. Where are you going? This way? Nope, that's not the one we need. We need this one. Systems vendor. Item modifications. Where's it? Oh, there's a specialty goods vendor. I want to see what he has.
Anything a soldier needs, some things he doesn't.
Yeah, I'll stick with these robes.
Good luck out there.
This armor that I got on. Riley and Destress.
Oh, Destress, dear brutish Destress. And Riley, so beautiful and intelligent. You were like children to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
You can cut the act, Paladius. You never cared about any of your children.
We don't need a tyrant for a father.
Ah, well said. Marvelous last words. Truly, I expected nothing less, which is what makes this so hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, my other children would like to play with you.
You just immediately attacked me.
Okay.
Come on. Hit the Twilight, goddammit! Why is she not dying? Oh, she's one of those silver stars.
What have we here? The cavalry, looks like. Appreciate the help, but I had it under control.
Did you?
Tagasar Jais in Parks Prize war Tyren Swase Ik Bus Karadida.
Easy, Destress. This isn't some holo you're talking to. My lord.
Good job, Raleigh.
You would be wise to follow her lead.
Course, my lord. Sorry. There was a lady Sith a while back, Darth Zash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
Paladius has something I need. And if helping you will get it for me, then yes.
Good, because it makes me sick to think Paladius is out there while I'm cooped up in this rat hole.
Paladius built his empire on the backs of the poor. Said he'd save them from their miserable lives.
Said we'd make a mighty sword and strike against our enemies? It was all lies. It was all lies, but you win the support of the poor, you knock Paladius's legs out from under him.
Wonderful.
The masses will worship me by dawn.
Get him the way Paladius did. Find the biggest, most vicious gang on the block and crush them. Right now, the gang's the Crates, named after the Crate Dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one. Take out Sabin, and the masses will see you as a regular hero.
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
With all respect, taking out the crates wins you followers only until the next gang rises up. But there may be another way. A plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shadda's poor. But it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded not just as a hero, but as a prophet.
Yeah. Dark side for life, plus I want to kill something. I wish we could do both, though.
I think I'll stick with what I know best. Murder and mayhem.
Yeah,
a direct approach. I like it. The crate's lair is in the Corellian sector. Crush their leader, and the masses will take notice.
Alright. To the Corellian sector it is. I can't mount up in here, can I? But I can when I get outside. Alright, so up the stairs, or the ramp. And this way. So down this hall. Transport droid. I require your service.
Select an available travel route.
I wish I could read Arabesh, which is the Star Wars basic script. I wish I could read it, like, fluently. Sometimes I can pick out letters and shit, but... And then there's Huttese that I don't necessarily know what the script looks like. Alright, so we're in... Crate gang, good. Bunch of hostiles this way. Oh, crate gang. Come on, you know the deal. Storm. You will be stormed, and you will like it. And if you don't, you'll die. Oh, purple drop. What the hell was it? Where did it go? Mission items? Tech fragments. I don't know what that was. Sit the fuck down. No one said you could do anything. And that last one, I guess we're going for the handler droid. Last one. There you go. Is that all the loot? Yep. You need to stop. Come on. Let me kill this fucker real quick. No, you need to stop. Thank you. There we go. Good job, Chem. One more. Not one more. But a few more, but... We're at least inside. Oh, and another freebie. You're gonna not do that. I'm gonna crush your darkness. I'm gonna strike you with lightning twice. And then you're just gonna die. Come on, you bastard. I'll drain your life energy like Darth Nihilus and not turn into a bleeding wounded. There we go. Slow your ass down. Get crushed. You want? Who is it?
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destris earlier. He was out of line.
I love it when you grovel.
Don't waste your breath apologizing for that fool.
I have a great deal of respect for you. I just wanted you to know that. You radiate a power that Paladius, for all his ranting and demanding, never did.
Do you find that power attractive?
I don't know. It's terrifying. Anyway, if we want to make a stab at taking over Paladius' cult, we need a real headquarters. Somewhere you can speak, hold meetings. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of finding a place.
You've done well. Now tell me about this place.
The place is called the Strell House, for a charity worker named Dagon Strell. The people look to him as a leader.
Good.
He's been dead nearly a decade, but his name still means something. And I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
A well-known location can't hurt either.
I'd considered that as well. It's both well-known and accessible.
Good job, Riley. I may have to kill Destris just to put you in charge. Alright, so oh, okay. Can't mountain here. Alright, I think instead of immediately going back to meet Riley and Destris, we should, is this the Okabe stuff? Yeah. Since we're here, we're gonna take out whatever targets that, I forget her name already, but that Imperial Diplomatic Service agent wanted us to murder and take out. Since we're already down here. How big is this? Okay. Good. Excellent. All who fall. All who stand against me shall fall. Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Indagam jainam paim dagam.
Alright, I think this is one of the crates we need to destroy. Yes, it is! There's another one of the caches. Store. There we go. Another crate. And a terminal. Copy forces will be decimated soon. Is that? Yes, it is another terminal. Or refinery, I guess. And there's another crate.
Usnemare.
Alright, and then we come back around, slaughter these men over here. Or wait, where'd it go? There it is. There we go. Get out of a war zone, bitches! Alright, and so that is where we're supposed to meet them. Oh wait, no. I can probably... Yes, I can. Jetpack it on up. Maro Vizon, okay. That's what her name was. I entirely forgot.
Godoba, please. I have good news.
Do not attempt to dissimulate.
No dissimulation intended. But I wanted you to meet someone. My lord, allow me to introduce the diplomatic services allies on Nar Shadda, the Shadow Syndicate.
So this is who the Empire's been cavorting with.
I'll show you around the room. Godoba the Hutt, owner of the Club Vertica Casino and 5 city sectors. Your ship is docked in his spaceport. Varko Ti, Chomash of the Nar Shadda Labor Alliance. There are no better slavers in the galaxy.
A pleasure.
And last, DXTX, primary hub of the DX Annihilator network.
Your destructive prowess is respectable. Negotiations permitted.
Together they represent key powers. Yukavi and the Exchange could have joined them, but thanks to your strike, we needn't worry about the Exchange anymore.
Too bad, I still feel like killing.
Then you, of all of us, may be in luck. This woman has lied to you.
Excuse me?
She has blundered where many upstarts blundered before. And now, we all pay the price.
Y'all didn't really intend to explain that to her, but okay. Explain yourself, woman.
What makes Ukabi so great a threat?
I'm sure they're exaggerating the situation.
He's preparing an army of Steam-enhanced killers and cybernetically linked assassins. Detonite droid production has increased.
Ah, very well. If Yukabi won't learn his lesson, then the Empire can handle his dying blows.
Who knew you could have so much fun playing with criminals?
My sources report exchange death squads on the move. As you destroyed his assets, he'll destroy ours. The promenade, factories, slave pens.
Ukabi is drawing energy for his chemical enhancement facilities. He augments soldiers for battle. He must be stopped now.
Oh, he will
I'm not
be.
a strategist. Your recommendation, my lord?
Let the exchange target civilians while we carve out their heart. These enhancement facilities, what are they?
You'll have to destroy the tanks and face their creations.
I'll alert our forces here and keep the Shadow Syndicate in line. We can discuss this when you return.
Very well. I'll survive. Dumb fucking Hutt. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of the Empire, now that we have that mission going, I believe in next time when we return, we shall murder all of Ukabi's soldiers, and then go meet Riley and Destris. So thank you, oh my god, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.